Please stand for the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At a special meeting of the Board of Trustees of the Village of Fredonia, duly called and held on the 20th day of May 2013 at 7:30 p.m. in the Trustees' Room, 2nd floor, Village Hall, Fredonia, New York, and public notice of the time and place of this meeting has been given to the news media and conspicuously posted in one or more designated public locations in accordance with Section 104 of the Open Meetings Law.
Whereas notice of this meeting was given to the Board of Trustees and the news media as required by law, now therefore be it resolved that a special meeting of this Board of Trustees be held at this time and place to consider any business that may come before this board.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Whereas members of this board present at this meeting have read the official minutes of the Board of Trustees regular meeting of May 13, 2013, now therefore be it resolved that this board approves the minutes as entered into the official minutes, and be it further resolved that the reading of the minutes be dispensed with.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed. Reports.
The village clerk's bid opening reports of May 13, 2013 for metered fuels, water meters, synthetic flocculant, liquid chlorine, polycation polymer, polyaluminum chloride, polyorthophosphate, and ferric chloride.
Correspondence.
Correspondence was received from Sean Eustace regarding penalties associated with water and sewer payments. Mayor Keefe and the Board of Trustees would like to thank the Beaver Club for their generous donation toward the refurbishing of the Village of Fredonia entrance signs on east and west end of Route 20. Do you want to say anything? Okay. Mayor Keefe and the board would also like to thank Pat Demore for all his hard work in helping solicit money for the refurbishing of those entrance signs at east and west end of Route 20.
I would like to thank very much Pat Demore for his tireless work of making sure that the signs entering the village from east and west look as nice as they look, and the Beaver Club for supporting the project. With this type of effort from the outside agencies and hard-working citizens, it makes a big difference in the village, and it's greatly appreciated. I suggest everyone take a look at the signs. They glow, and it looks fantastic. Now time for public portion. Does anyone in the audience have anything they'd like to address to the board this evening? Seeing no one. Resolutions.
Be it resolved that the regular meeting of the Board of Trustees of the Village of Fredonia, scheduled for Tuesday, May 28, 2013, is hereby canceled.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Be it resolved that the mayor is hereby authorized to sign the Chautauqua County Fire and Emergency Medical Mutual Aid Plan, Special Team Participation Authorization form to acknowledge and certify that Stephen Cobb of Gardner Street, Fredonia, shall be covered by the Village of Fredonia's insurance for all special team activities.
Second.
And thank you, Steve Cobb, for all the hard work that you do for the village. It's certainly appreciated. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We're
Opposed?
about, sorry.
Opposed? Passed.
Whereby bids for ferric chloride for the wastewater treatment plant were publicly opened and read on May 13, 2013. And whereby Betsy Slide, Chief Operator of the wastewater treatment plant, has reviewed the bids and the recommendation awarded the bid to Chimera Water Solution, 3211 Clinton Parkway Court, Lawrence, Kansas. Now, thereby be it resolved that Chimera Water Solution is hereby awarded the bid for the ferric chloride at a price of $356 per dry ton delivered for the village fiscal year commencing June 1st, 2013 and ending May 31st, 2014.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Whereas bids for synthetic flocculant for the wastewater treatment plant were publicly opened and read on May 13th, 2013, and whereas Betsy Sly, Chief Operator of the wastewater treatment plant, has reviewed the bids and recommended awarding the bid to SNF Polydyne, P.O. Box 279, Riceboro, Georgia. Now therefore be it resolved that SNF Polydyne is hereby awarded the bid for synthetic flocculant at $1.70 per pound for the village fiscal year commencing June 1st, 2013 and ending May 31st, 2014.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Whereas bids for liquefied gas chlorine for the wastewater treatment plant and water filtration plant were publicly opened and read on May 13th, 2013, and whereas Betsy Sly, Chief Operator of the wastewater treatment plant, has reviewed the bids and has recommended awarding the bid to Jones Chemicals Incorporated, 100 Sunny South Boulevard, Caledonia, New York. Now therefore it be resolved that the Jones Chemicals Incorp. Is hereby awarded the bid for liquefied gas chlorine for the village fiscal year commencing June 1st, 2013 and ending May 31st, 2014 at $44 for 150-pound cylinders plus $100 deposit per cylinder and fuel charge for the water filtration plant, and $358 per ton cylinder plus $750 container deposit and fuel charge for the wastewater treatment plant.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Passed.
Be it resolved that the following bids, being the lowest bid submitted for the village fuel, is hereby accepted for the prices set forth below for the village fiscal year commencing June 1st, 2013 and ending May 31st, 2014. TPS 1828 Route 20 Silver Creek is hereby awarded the bid for unleaded gasoline with dealer markup of 0.223 plus the current refinery rack price on day of delivery, and low sulfur diesel fuel with a dealer markup of 0.0223 plus the current refinery rack price on day of delivery, and all-weather diesel fuel with a dealer markup of 0.0223 plus the current refinery rack price on the day of delivery.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Whereas the bids for water meters for the Department of Public Works were publicly opened and read on May 13, 2013, and whereas Jack Boland, Supervisor of the Department of Public Works, has reviewed the bids and has recommended awarding the bid to Ty Sales, Inc. Now therefore be it resolved that Ty Sales, Inc., 36 Hudson Road, Sudbury, Massachusetts, is hereby awarded the bid for water meters for the village fiscal year commencing June 1, 2013, and ending May 31, 2014, as per attached bid form, a copy of which is attached to and made a part of these minutes.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Be it resolved that the regular and overtime payrolls of the various village departments and bills approved by the Finance Committee and set forth in abstract number 441 is hereby approved and directed paid.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Passed.
Whereby bids for the polyorthophosphate for the water filtration plant were publicly open and read on May 13, 2013, and whereby Chris Surma, Chief Operator of the water filtration plant, has reviewed the bids and has recommended awarding the bids to, now hereby be it resolved that Applied Specialties, Inc. is hereby awarded the bid for the polyorthophosphate for the village fiscal year commencing June 1st, 2013, and ending May 31st, 2014 at the bid of 94 cents per pound.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Whereby bids for the polyaluminum chloride for the water filtration plant were publicly open and read on May 13th, 2013, and whereas Chris Surma, Chief Operator of the water filtration plant, has reviewed the bids and has recommended awarding the bid to Slack Chemical Company, Inc. Now hereby resolved that Slack Chemical Company, Inc. is hereby awarded the bid for the polyaluminum chloride for the village fiscal year commencing June 1st, 2013 and ending May 31st, 2014 at the bid of .285 per pound.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Whereas bids for the polycatatonic polymer for the water filtration plant were publicly open and read on May 13th, 2013, and whereby Chris Surma, Chief operator of the water filtration plant has reviewed the bids and has recommended awarding the bid to Applied Specialties, Inc. Now hereby be it resolved that Applied Specialties, Inc. is hereby awarded the bid for the
Catatonic.
I'm sorry, polymer for the village fiscal year commencing June 1st, 2013 and ending May 31st, 2014 at the bid price of .631 per pound.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Whereas bids for powdered blend of inorganic phosphates for the water filtration plant were publicly opened and read on May 13th, 2013, and whereas Chris Surma, Chief Operator of the water filtration plant, has reviewed the bids and has recommended awarding the bid to Slack Chemicals Company, Inc. Now therefore be it resolved that Slack Chemicals Company, Inc. is hereby awarded the bid for powdered blend of inorganic phosphates for the village fiscal year commencing June 1st, 2013 and ending May 31st, 2014 at the bid of $1.89 per pound.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Be it resolved that Michelle Twitchell of Temple Street, Fredonia, is hereby appointed to the Fredonia Cable Television Advisory Board to serve for 2-year terms effective immediately.
Second.
Thank you, Michelle, for volunteering
Yes.
to work with the cable board. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
Be it resolved that Ariel Rivera, Columbus Street, Dunkirk, Nick Haskins, Eagle Street, Fredonia, Andrew Glazier, Seymour Street, Fredonia, Kobe Adanowitz, Lowell Place, Fredonia, and Nicholas Syracuse, Dunkirk, are hereby hired as seasonal laborers to work with the Department of Public Works at an hourly rate of pay of $7.50, effective June 3, 2013, subject to civil service rules and regulations. No other benefits are to be given.
Could we change that date to May 21st, please?
Sure, effective May 21st, 2013. Subject to all
Yes, sir.
civil rules and regulations, no other benefits are to be given. There.
Okay, second as amended.
All in favor of the resolution as amended, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passed.
I make a motion, there be no further business, that the meeting be adjourned.